Good news. Janelle Brown secretly married again. New husband revealed. Family in shock. Janelle Brown has surprised everyone with an unexpected chapter in her life, one that many had hoped she would one day reach, but few believed would happen so soon. After years of emotional turmoil, a long and painful separation, and an overwhelming sense of loneliness following her split from Kody Brown, Janelle has finally stepped into a new life filled with love, stability, and hope. According to sources close to her family, Janelle has secretly remarried, choosing a partner who not only cherishes her but treats her with the respect she has always deserved. This joyful news has shocked her family, her close friends, and the entire Sister Wives fandom who watched her journey unfold for more than a decade. After ending her nearly 30-year spiritual marriage to Kody Brown, Janelle went through a period of deep reflection. The separation took a heavy toll on her emotionally, especially after losing her son Garrison in 2024. She felt alone in a way she had never experienced before, despite being surrounded by children, friends, and fans who supported her. She even admitted in interviews that the loneliness after leaving Kody was more frightening than she had expected. The woman who once embraced independence and polygamy suddenly found herself wanting genuine companionship, someone who would choose her first, without conditions, limitations, or divided attention. As she began rebuilding her life, moving to North Carolina to be closer to her daughter Madison, Janelle slowly opened her heart again. She focused on healing emotionally, spiritually, and physically. During this time, she met a man who immediately stood out, someone successful, grounded, and incredibly supportive. Unlike her years with Kody, this new relationship offered her emotional safety and consistency. Over time, their bond grew stronger, and Janelle realized she had discovered something precious, a love that didn't demand sacrifice but invited connection. The man she married is reportedly very wealthy, self-made, and deeply family-oriented. He respected Janelle's past but made it clear he wanted to build a future with her based on mutual respect and devotion. For the first time in decades, Janelle felt truly seen. She felt valued not because of her role in a large plural marriage, but because of the woman she is: strong, intelligent, nurturing, and resilient. Their relationship developed privately, away from cameras and public attention, giving Janelle the peace she had long been missing. When she decided to marry again, she did so quietly, wanting the moment to be intimate and meaningful rather than a spectacle. The ceremony was small but beautiful, with only a few loved ones present. Those who witnessed it described Janelle as glowing, radiant in a way they had not seen in years. The happiness on her face was unmistakable, as though a heavy weight had finally lifted from her shoulders. This marriage marked not only a new beginning, but also a powerful emotional rebirth for her. Janelle's new husband reportedly adores her children and understands how central family is to her identity. He has given her comfort through her grief, stability during her adjustments, and joy in moments where she once felt emptiness. Although the Brown family did not expect Janelle to remarry so soon, many of them are genuinely happy for her. Some insiders say that even though the news shocked them, they could see how much inner peace Janelle has found. Her children, especially those closest to her daily life, are relieved to finally see their mother smiling again. For years, viewers watched Janelle struggle quietly within a marriage that offered her little attention and even less emotional intimacy. Now she has chosen a different path, one where she is no longer overshadowed, neglected, or forced to accept less than she deserves. She has embraced happiness, security, and a partnership built on equality, not hierarchy. Janelle Brown has started over with a new husband, a new life, and a renewed sense of purpose. She is finally allowing herself to experience full happiness, something she spent decades putting aside for the sake of family unity. Her new beginning is not just a marriage, it is a celebration of her strength, her heart, and her long-awaited journey toward true love. Sister Wives Season 19 star Janelle Brown spent nearly 3 decades married to Kody Brown, the man who led their once famous polygamist family. When the show premiered in 2010, viewers were introduced to Kody and his 4 wives as they attempted to live a unified, functional plural lifestyle. Janelle joined the family on January 20th, 1993, becoming Kody's second wife after Meri. In the years that followed, Christine and later Robyn entered the marriage, expanding the already complex family dynamic. Janelle and Kody went on to have 6 children together, and their journey was filled with both moments of strength and heartbreaking loss. In 2024, their beloved son Garrison passed away, a tragedy that deeply affected Janelle and shifted her emotional priorities. Throughout her marriage, Janelle stood out as one of the family's biggest contributors. With a degree in accounting and a strong work ethic, she consistently provided financial support and stability. Her calm, grounded personality often balanced the tense dynamics that unfolded among the sister wives. Before joining the Browns, she had been married to Meri's brother, which already connected her to the family in an unusual way. But as the years passed, Janelle's relationship with Kody changed dramatically. By December 2022, she made the difficult decision to separate from him after nearly 30 years of spiritual marriage. In 2025, she shared that she was undergoing a detox period, focusing on emotional, physical, and spiritual healing. She moved to North Carolina to be close to her daughter Madison, finding comfort in her children and grandchildren as she worked to rebuild her life. What made Janelle's story so compelling was the fact that she truly believed in polygamy long before her marriage crumbled. Unlike some of the other wives who struggle with jealousy and the challenges of sharing a husband, Janelle embraced the lifestyle wholeheartedly. Coming from a mainstream Mormon background, she was attracted to the sense of community, shared responsibilities, and the idea of multiple women supporting each other. It aligned with her independent nature, offering her both personal space and a built-in support system. Janelle valued the way the family divided their responsibilities, which allowed her to maintain her career while knowing that her children were surrounded by people who cared for them. For many years, she felt the lifestyle offered balance, freedom, and structure in all the right ways. However, the dynamic began to deteriorate as Kody's behavior shifted. Over time, his favoritism for Robyn created fractures within the family that became too deep to ignore. Janelle watched as the once large, interconnected group slowly splintered. Kody's increasingly rigid expectations and the emotional distance he imposed pushed her further away. Although she once believed that plural marriage enriched her life, the reality of Kody's changing priorities and the growing strain among the wives made her reconsider her place in the family. By the time she left, she felt he had given her no other choice. During season 19, Janelle was open about her experiences as Kody's second wife. She explained that one of the aspects she genuinely appreciated was the fact that he was not around every night. His demanding personality and specific preferences made it difficult to relax when he was present, so she often enjoyed the peacefulness of having her own space. She built her household around independence and the needs of her children, rarely relying on Kody for day-to-day emotional support. Even then, she never imagined her marriage would end. She held on as long as she could, believing that the family could overcome the growing divide, but ultimately she realized she needed to choose a healthier path for herself. Janelle emerges today as a symbol of resilience. After decades of navigating a complicated marriage, financial pressures, emotional strain, and public scrutiny, she continues to prioritize her well-being and her children. Her willingness to step away from a broken system and rebuild her life shows the strength she has always carried, even when her marriage to Kody made it difficult to see.